Hello, welcome to Love Goddess Tarot. This is your daily love reading. Let's have a look and see what the energies of the day hold for us for love. And happy Friday from a cold South Africa. It's a little chilly. We're in summer, but the weather today is quite overcast. But that makes for very good meditation and reflection weather. And I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. So let's shuffle the cards and ask Spirit to bring through the messages for those of you that are watching to do with your love lives and what's happening. And we ask for clear messages from Spirit for you. What do you need to know? What messages do you need to hear most right now? Let's have a look. As I always say, take what resonates and let the rest fly, because this is a group collective message. And I always say, I love the way Spirit works with divine synchronicity, because there's always a message in it somewhere. Oh, okay. And you will find that as you watch these videos, you will find that there are things that resonate for you, and you will be able to take what is meant for you, and you can let the rest go. So let's have a look and see what the situation is for love. So we start with the world. Oh, I see a very dreamy quality at the moment. So I feel like your person is having dreams about you. It's an expansive feeling. So they're dreaming. They can't get you off their minds. You're literally linked in with them at the moment. And I feel like they've been dreaming some pretty intense dreams about you. As I've been saying all week, it feels like soulmate energy is like coming through. And as I said, at this time, it's a time like no other, where soulmates and twin flames are reconnecting for the purpose of lifting our planet, our world, and the world's energies to a much higher vibration. And there's lots of work that needs to happen. And so this is why I do these love readings, because it's all about relationships, the relationship you have with yourself, and in turn the relationship that you have with everybody else. So this person is having some really intense dreams about you. They can't get you off their mind. So for some of you, this is somebody that you may be at a distance with at the moment. You might not be speaking, or things aren't really moving forward in the 3D world in the way you'd like them to. But what Spirit is saying is they're absolutely unable to get you off their mind. Let's have a look and see what has been going on. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups, there's a sense of a closure of some sort. So I feel for a lot of you, you've closed off a recent chapter in your love life. Now, whether that's just the way it was going, that you knew it couldn't go further and it needed to go to the next level, or whether some of you actually physically walked away from somebody that you were in a relationship with or loved, this indicates that recently you've taken a journey away from what was on offer then, because it wasn't working. And this journey is one about going back into the self, rediscovering your emotions, reconnecting with your emotions, and really looking deeply at your needs and what it is you want and what it is you need. But when you walk away, the bond is still very active, and especially when it's a soulmate and a very strong bond, that person still feels you and you still feel them. So this is telling me that although there may have been a physical distancing, you're still very much in the energy field, in the aura, and they can't shake you. So this means that you need to be a little patient, and it feels like you need to just give this a little bit of time, because there is a process in place that needs to happen. Okay, so with the 8 of Pentacles, if you notice here, we've got 2 sets of 8. And this is all about learning, understanding, and growing from that understanding. So with the 8 of Pentacles, this relationship is going through a growth period where both of you are looking at your needs through connecting with each other. You've had to look at perhaps what you need now as opposed to what you thought you needed. I feel like there's some sort of karma playing out as well for both of you. And perhaps this is less about something you can control, but more something that you need to trust is working its way out. And there definitely are feelings still from your side. You're not completely over this person yet. Okay, let's have a look and see what's happening for them. Sure. Okay, the 5 of Wands. Well, they're definitely going through an internal battle at the moment. They're struggling with these feelings they have for you. You almost have a mesmerizing effect on them, and they're not coping at the moment. They're having a real internal battle with what to do, what's right, what's wrong. They're struggling with the decisions that they thought they made, that they thought were right at the time. But this is really changing, and it's that they still feel you with them, around them. Things come up that remind them of you all the time. So this is intense, and this is really, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of passion that is still there, even though you might have been fighting or having disagreements. This is not what they're remembering about you. So I feel you might be still focusing on some sort of disagreement or some sort of argument or some sort of differences of opinion that you had. And you're still focusing on that and kind of perhaps even judging yourself on what you said and what you shouldn't have said. But you know something, this is not how your person sees you. Your person sees you in a completely different light. They're reminiscing about the past and these dreams they're having, these you almost cross their mind at the most unopportune times, and they're really deep in thought about you a lot of the time, and especially early mornings, and you know, in the early evenings, they're last thing at night even, they're thinking of you. And for them, the internal struggle is more about, you know, they want to reach out, they want to move back into your space, but there are things going on in their life that they have to sort out first. And so if you can just do your own healing, give all of this a little bit of time, then you will see big changes happening. And now for them, we have a lot of 5s. And here we have the 5 of Cups. For them, they feel deeply regretful about your last connection, conversation. They have deep regrets. They feel as if everything is over, that there's no hope. And they have just a deep disappointment that things didn't work out. And I feel this is not only about you. Perhaps they have a disappointment around their relationships and the role that they play, and not being able to, you know, see things through and fix them. You know, your person might be a bit of a fixer, and they feel that like they should have done more to fix it. And they're now feeling regretful of things. So the battle's actually with them an internal one. They're battling the inner demons around this relationship. Some of them don't feel good enough to come back to you. They feel as if they've really ruined everything and they're not worthy of you and they're not deserving of you, and you deserve better. But they have to process this. Remember, the bond is still really strong and they are still connected to you through that bond. It's like a psychic cord. And they are also going through some things in their life, and they have to clear other things that are around them. They have to clear things out of the way so that they have space for you. And then they will come back with the right energy to make things work out better. And of course, we have the Nine of Cups, which shows a sense that up ahead they're going to be in a much better space. They'll have so much more to offer you. They want to offer it to you. And they feel like, it feels like they are a really giving person, but they've just not been in the right space. And it feels as if when they do come back, they want to offer everything to you. They want to give to you all the emotional things you desire, everything that you have wanted, they want to give to you. So this is by far not over. They have not forgotten you. They're not leaving and saying that this is the end of the road for them. I feel more like there's an inner struggle going on for them about other things, and also how they left things the last time you spoke. But something's going to happen, and they will come back, and I feel they're coming back with some kind of offer, and you're going to be open to this offer, which will make them feel pretty pleased with themselves and really happy that you're considering giving them another chance. Let's have a look at you and how you feel about this relationship. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's really telling me there's a whole bunch of karma playing out with you. This person of yours is part of your karmic cycle. There are energies present with each other that bring you together, that are like destined to be together. This is kind of like the destined, kind of fated, meant to be energy. And so this gets another chance on the merry-go-round, so to speak. And of course, what you do with it will be your choice. So you definitely see the potential in this relationship. You saw the potential in this relationship. You knew that it didn't just come along and it wasn't just a superficial kind of connection, that this was deep. This had familiarity. This had all sorts of soul, twin flame type of energy even. It feels almost like you can never completely get them out of your energy space. They're like there and they're on your mind. You think about them, and you definitely still would give this a chance. The Queen of Wands. So you are being shown here as somebody who's very witty, quick thinking. You may have a really good sense of humor, bearing in mind that the Queen is not specific to female or male or gender neutral. It's simply how this energy is coming forward. So I'm reading the energy of you, and you're someone that actually has a lot of creative skills. You also have some really good ideas that you could turn into a business idea. For some of you, I'm getting beauty school. Some of you may be enrolled in beauty school. There's some of you studying, like it's beauty, like hair, nails, makeup, yeah, that kind of thing. And you're really unique in your ideas. You're full of energy. You've got lots of it. And also you tend to be busy with more than one thing. So I see you like trying to do many things at once, but you're good at it. It kind of gives you that energy, you know, that extra boost and that excitement and that inspiration. You thrive on that. So your person's very drawn to you because you're unique and different. You're different to everybody else they've ever dated or been with. And they love that you're also quite insightful and intuitive. So you're quite a package, and it feels like quite a dynamic package. And your person definitely knows that, which is why they can't forget you. And for you right now, you're going through the Hanged Man period. So this is a period of a pause. This is kind of where the universe goes, well, hang on a second. Reflect about things and decide what you want. Get clear around your priorities. It's not an uncomfortable period. It's just saying go about your business. So this weekend, go and have fun. You know, hang out with your friends. Connect up with people you haven't seen in a while. Go out. Go to the movies. Go to a restaurant. Have fun. Do things that feel pleasurable. Go to the spa. Do some self-care. This is saying, don't worry, we've got this. And it will, if you step out of the way, it will unfold in miraculous ways. Remember, this person will not forget you. They're thinking about you, dreaming about you, and they passionately desire you and want you. So it's sometimes really quite an intense feeling that you may pick up on too, that they're desiring you. And you might think, am I really picking up on this? Well, yes, the answer here is yes, you are. You're picking up on their energy when they're really feeling attracted to you. They're having memories going back to your time together, and they're remembering you fondly. And how is this going to move forward? Well, you've got the Knight of Wands. And this basically is saying you're going to get some form of message very suddenly coming to you, quite unexpectedly. I'm getting expect the unexpected. Something good is coming in terms of messages that are afloat. So this person's coming back in with new energy, with a renewed sense of wanting to come in and conquer and win your heart, quite dramatically. I almost see those movies, those love movies where, you know, that person comes in and sweeps you away. So they will make the effort. That's the most important thing, is they'll put in the effort. So this is not for you to reach out. This is for you to let them make the effort. And we just want to pick a card for you and a card for them. Let's do another one. Here we go. So for them, it's the card, you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So here we go. They're quite capable of handling this and sorting the situation out. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And it might be difficult at first for them, but they're going to find a way. And they are able to come back to you, and they're coming in with an offer for you. And for you, you receive focused intention, Diana. So she's the goddess that is very powerfully linked to her bow and arrow. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Now, this is you having the power to manifest exactly what you want. So remember, your thoughts create. You're powerful. So have positive thoughts about your person, and have positive thoughts about you getting back together. Don't rerun the same old story in your mind, the negative story. Don't rerun whatever happened that you were upset about and angry about and hurt about. Talk about that person coming back and what will happen from there. Visualize how you are happy together. You'll be back together again in no time. And visualize that. So I hope you've enjoyed today's reading. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again soon. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and have a beautiful day.